Former teammate Zipex Glaive flashes over Blame, at least blind, but in. Zipex completely smokes off a nice deep short smoke there. Masuta on bench is not going to go down. A bit shy of the mark is Blame. Dupree already has stamped his mark on the site. It's Config's turn as he does post one on the USP. Already numbers heavily favoring that T side as it's 4-on-1. Glaive's only just about arrived and that kit unlikely to be needed or used. Already catches a goosh to the dome. And with 1 HP, a convincing opening out of the Vitality squad.
Yeah, keep it simple. Dupree with 2 massive kills, Masuta with the same, and Apex to finish it off.
No one in short side. They do get up, but Glaive has miraculously pulled a double headshot out with the USP. And
undetected.
Yeah, completely undetected. Config's not only's got the bomb, but he's behind. A rifle. Oh, problems. Apex not ready for this. And another one, potentially. Dupree saves them, but already pandemonium in round 3. Supposed to be a second bite of the force by Cherry, and now a 2-on-2 with AKs to be scooped.
Magic to just hit the brakes right now. It's on to Farley to see if he can lock down this market position here as Dupree pushing on through, a tight angle being held from Farley, but he's just going to walk into this AK. What a shot!
That hurts. Dupree down, and Magis doesn't clear his corners. Astralis pull one out of the hat.
Apex trying to come late up catwalk here.
Oh, yeah, and I think that's Zywoo's first death on the replay.
Yeah, there it is.
Farley still back on the AWP and those saved rifles. Let's see what Apex and Dupree can get done here, because it doesn't look like Dupree's slowing down. He's just going straight into the mix, off the flash and a messy spray. Config laughing at him. That was Dupree's every day of the week, and now one of their 2 rifles gone. And oh, a gallery for Config. Finally, Masuta will sit him down, but the damage dealt. Apex, the other rifle on. Okay, Masuta's got a lovely dig on him, and not expecting Apex. Glaive falls, Vitality recover. Look at the speed by which they take this site. Surging through connector. The rotate slow. And nice from Zipex, nearly aware of that second Magisk, was just playing around the edge of the smoke. Zip to relocate, and it's Farley late. Back into and oh, what a shot out of Apex!
Jeez!
A slither! Off angle, elevated, and he still gets the shot.
Well, here he is, the clutch minister. Early 1-on-2 here. Does he want to flow with the idea? You saw him take a couple steps forward. Now with Swarm Magisk, he's going to step on out. He goes down a 1-on-1 now against Apex.
He has a smoke and a kit. Apex on the default box. Should be Apex every day of the week. No idea. Absolutely no idea. And as he pulls the smoke out, played to perfection from the leader of Vitality. Config light on the weaponry, just a deagle for him and Zip. It's up to Glaive and Blame for long-range contributions. Oh, and that's a big duel to win. Speak of Blame, finds Dupree, and it's Glaive as well. Good for it onto Tetra. Zywoo spotted out, half health as well. The flash is good, but turned. Config posted, Zywoo another victim, and this one has fallen flat as a pancake.
Okay.
Oh, it could have been gorgeous had it popped. Just, I think, an inch before the floor. Nice try, nice tag, but Config sticks around long enough to hit it on the scope. Fight with Apex had he mantled the bench. But he's going for a real cheeky one. What? They have no idea. They're right next to each other. And now on a reload, no less. Complete stupid counter-strike in front of us now. And there's more. Apex this time put on the floor. Zipex should have nothing to say about it. So we've got Dupree and Masuta now already into A. And the bomb will be planted uncontested. Here. If they could get that smoke CT, they'd have a bit less to worry about. But now they know. And it's just Dupree. Another hectic spray. Another on for the 1v3, using that smoke now to reposition. Don't forget it's Farley, so just a sidearm from him. 12 bullets. 12, and he's got to time this right. Blame is so patient, so stubborn. Dupree confirms it. Knows this one close, and just the USP for a quick headshot out of Farley. Astralis will equalize. Just straight up mid, and Magisk none the wiser, deleted from the server early. They're popping B. It's up to Apex, trying to be that predator into the site, and he's got nothing done. Absolutely zilch. It's Masuta again with impact. Vitality can count on him. 9 so far in this series, but he's made a round out of this one. Round 10, it's Masuta's. And dupreeh cannot finish anything. Glaive this time is the one to beat him out. Bogdan's Law again puts AWP in Glaive's hands. And Farley will be working the rifle. Oh, zywoo. And now only zywoo. The AWP could work well with 10 HP. zywoo to try and come up clutch. And he's not having any of it. We're not with that health. He knows who he's up against. And
massive work from Masuta. This is what you want to see, right? He was the biggest question mark as far as the stats column would go for the team. Aggressive towards ramp is Glaive.
And ready for one. dupreeh to trade effectively. Keeps it 4 on either door. Config is flashed off, but the defense is ready. 3 leaning towards this to receive them as they do take a lot of space, a lot of liberties. What's our config up to?
Whoa.
Leaps into dupreeh, takes control for a moment, and damage dealt to Apex. Softened up for that Deeg. Zipex didn't need the help, still hits the headshot. And it's a man advantage for Astralis. A very tight ship they are running. Farley, bit too aggressive, not going to be punished for it. Initially, very susceptible to a spray. Now 15 HP, blames there. Zip is 2, and it's zywoo to finish. Vitality recover, 2v3.
Drawn the step out from the Astralis players to punish. This is the immediate trade coming in from dupreeh. Config, the absolute madman pushing on through, but this is zywoo doing some great work from Tetris. And that is massive. Apex like that one a lot.
With some of the Astralis pieces, he's called a game 1 round away from the win on T's side. Mirage here. Some serious ground covered. Nice turn from dupreeh. His back was turned as Glaive engaged, and still the frag found. Equalized now. Apex through the smoke goes down. It's Blame. Magisk through. They've got 3 committed to the A site, and now with Farley and Blame gone, they can plant uncontested. 1 short. Disconnected from the pack, but Config still contributing. And Zipex too, all the way from jungle, long range for this retake. And it's just zywoo.
It's default plan, so I don't know if he wants to fight them or let them in. Looks like he wants to fight.
Up and over. Oh, just looked away. Just looked away. And on the drop, the inaccuracy. He gets one. He gets them both. Vitality secure the 8th. And it's at the hands of zywoo, no less.
Wow. And that is going to sting. That's 8 rounds right now for Vitality.
It's planted for default. And Zip has him in his sights and slips off a bit too much on his plate. zywoo clutches up, and he wants them to remember.
An Apartments Palace pop, and it's just Glaive on the site right now.
Oh,
that's it. We're in.
Masuta's done it again. Just as easy as that, cracking open Glaive's head. And a late lurk mid still established. We get to see Magisk arrive late. Got to be careful of that. Oh, God, never mind. Apex with the drive-by. You blink and you miss it. Config's hobby has been cut short. On the AWP, yeah, that's the late mid from Magisk. Farley's got nothing to say about this one, but Zip and Blame starting to get a bit of a heater. Multi-frag from Zip. And Magisk down 2. It's the 2 of them that make it possible for a 6th, and that will soften the blow of an otherwise. Sides have swapped on the assault, and 4 bodies committing out of the apartments. It's Masuta with dupreeh on the box, though, and already Magisk has done some damage. Long range, pre-arrival. Farley's back is turned, tagged up nicely. dupreeh with a dunk to finish, and oh, getting messy. Config's here. zywoo will put him down after the double. Oh, zywoo's putting everyone down. Another quick click. 2 bullets is all he's used. And that's 3! 3 bullets, 3 frags. zywoo's in the server as he ascends to the top of the scoreboard. From Palace, from Connector, all attention drawn, and zywoo's very quick on his draw. Config comes out the Palace. He's paranoid about the flank. He knows it was left open. And Masuta is going through T-spawn as it stands. Glaive catches dupreeh short. Apex stuck between 2 ideas, and Astralis are farming. There's only 2 left. Masuta, good chance for 1. Doesn't choose to discipline, but still punishes. Config's gone. 2 on 2 established, more impact felt by Masuta, and they have planted for Connector. Okay, can't get across.
Is Masuta going to clear?
You might.
It's not.
He doesn't, and that's Blame with a huge opening. One of the rifles falls. Masuta, the prime Masuta as he currently is, concedes his 14th. Apex got a lot of responsibility, but is allowed to get to triple. Never mind, takedown. Zip that's confirms the bomb and gets a fresh mag. 2 more on his plate. Farley spotted Tetris. He's got no support. Yeah, and it's a bit of a conundrum for Apex. He knows it's likely that someone already into B is kitchen available to him. And oh, dupreeh. Oh, spotted out, knows it's bench, knows it's Farley in the apps. They've worked it out. Good shots out of Apex, and he nearly gets the second astray from Glaive. He's alive and kicking, and now Glaive to come up clutch in the one-on-one. He's done well so far, called a good game, but Zywoo's got another one. Another clutch out of Zywoo. Those M4s were happy to pop the cherry tomatoes. Nice nade actually to soften the blow. Good start with the tag. Zywoo caught on the ladder on the way out. So keeping it level and already a lot of space. You got sandwich already for config. Magisk has got some support. Apex completely caught out, flashed, executed, and Astralis are showing signs of life when they needed to. Gap, push, fight them, what? Both fall to the Masuta push. He has thrown caution to the wind. How do you get out of this one? Info, Dupree goes both ways. Blame may not anticipate this, he's not expecting it. Takes the same spot they've already cleared. Config, however, will retrieve the bomb, or at least enable the possibility. Back turn, both line up. Magisk has secured 14. And Apex, he knows exactly what that indicates. They are close, they're within touching distance. And a vicious Vitality side here, out to play tonight.
I spoke about the opening kills in the first half. I haven't been keeping track here in the second, but I'd say Vitality are mauling them in that department. It just feels like they've been taking so many fights and so much initiative. And you know what is a luxury? I know that Zywoo only got 1 kill in that previous round, but the fact that you have Zywoo playing under dark on A, like it doesn't feel like it should make any sense. But look at this, he's juggling guns in the open mid right now. Zywoo, what are you up to?
Monkey's getting away with it as well, trying to make sure nothing can be celebrated. Blame has flipped the script with a couple of Deeg headshots. Config presented an opportunity to force a clutch, and now Blame with one of his own. Trajectory betrays, but not allowed to get anything more done. I can't believe it already. Vitality with 7 opportunities. No early underpass to punish this regular drop out of the window. I say that, Blame is there, and the smoke is too. Doesn't stop him. Apex down, a leg shot through the smoke. No one has seen their opponent so far here in round 24. And Dupree versus Glaive. A brand new tale.
Gets one back, draws them back into the 4-on-4 situation, and the Zipex damage unconfirmed. They won't know that they legged him on through the smoke there, so going for another aggressive up and over, clamping down on mid. All the CTs are here. Everybody's here. Yeah, connector, window, short boost. They're locking this down.
Config just got across, but they get a flash of info. Now Zywoo has Config locked. It's Farley, the healthiest of the two. Would really have to pull up his socks here. Zip in support. And Farley caught out a timing from Magisk, and there you have it, 16-8. And that is going to feel damn good. This